Hello wizards! In this video I'll show you how I turned a normal jar into a Harry Potter themed jar. For this you will need some colored paper, black and white, the Gryffindor colors yellow and red, some black fabric or acrylic paint, a black waterproof pen. This is optional but you can also use colors. Some paint, I'm using red and yellow, normal liquid glue, something to mix paint in, and a paintbrush, and obviously a jar. I first drew 6 circles for the first 6 books in the Harry Potter series, and then I drew a symbol representing each book. I used glue to stick the first 3 symbols on top part of the jar. And the remaining 3 in the bottom, but the opposite side of the jar. Then I cut out a red strip of paper and made sure it goes all around the jar. I applied red paint on it to give it a stronger look. While that was drying, I cut out a yellow strip of paper. Then I wrote this quotation said by Dumbledore. "Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times, if one only remembers to turn on the light." Then I stuck it onto the jar from the inside. I'm doing this so that the outside remains waterproof. Then I cut out a serious black paper and made sure it fits in the base of the jar. I used this paper to create the Deathly Hallows symbol and then glued it to the base of the jar. And then I made some potions, or paint. Separately, I made red and yellow paint for the jar. I added some acrylic paint, a bit of glue, and some magic powder. I put the yellow in the base of the jar. I did the first layer and then I added the remaining paint. This way I fill up the holes if created by the first layer. And at the very top I painted it red. I used the black fabric paint to create a Quidditch field on the jar. Because I'm giving this to a friend, I wrapped the rim with some yellow ribbons. This is optional, but I also wrapped around some golden string. Then I made a little snitch, which I stuck on the bow. To fill up the spaces, I used the black fabric paint to make some footmarks similar to the ones shown on the Marauders map. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this little creativity of mine.